to Baber AME Church, where we are making men and women who reflect the life and love of Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Baber AME Church. Here are this week's announcements. Executive Order 14190 bans schools from teaching Black history and demands schools teach what the president calls patriotic education. But white history is not default history, and Black history is more than slavery. If the schools can't teach it, we will. Did you know Africa is the birthplace of mathematics? The oldest mathematical instrument is the Limbambo bone from 35,000 BC. This instrument was used to either track menstrual or lunar cycles, or simply used as a measuring stick. Come on, Baber, let's celebrate our history that did not begin in chains. Today, someone shout today. The Senior Usher Board will celebrate their annual day at 3 p.m. Our preacher will be the Reverend Daryl Scott, pastor of Memorial AME Zion Church. We hope to see you back at 3. The official board will meet this Tuesday at 7 p.m. in the Fellowship Hall. Christian education is God's method of transformation. Come be transformed this Wednesday at 12 noon as we explore the Gospel of Mark, and at 6 p.m. as we join in corporate prayer, and at 7 p.m. as we look at the Lord's Prayer. Our Zoom ID is 878-654-7704. Lent is a season of 40 days that commences with Ash Wednesday. Pastor Simmons will preach at our Ash Wednesday services on Wednesday, March 5th, 2025 at 7 p.m. at Asbury First United Methodist Church. The presence of the entire church is encouraged. Last week, the Baber YPD celebrated their annual Super Bowl of Caring with a Motown review. What a time, what a time, what a time. The Super Bowl of Caring is a national event that calls churches and other communities to tackle hunger. Thank you to everyone who worked hard to support our YPD and their mission to make a difference in the world and to make this event a success. Well, thank you for joining in this week's Baber Nation News. After offering, parents and guardians are invited to check their children into Children's Church in the Fellowship Hall for age-appropriate instruction, arts and crafts, and worship. Now, let's continue in worship. See you back at 3. Amen, amen, and A to the men.